worth it. And with the bell, Steve Austin is ready for action.
We are looking at a man on a mission to raise a little hell, stomp a mud hole or three, and then leave. Superstars really don't get much more meat and potatoes than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Probably the most dangerous meat and potatoes kind of guy you'll ever encounter is Austin. Austin's idea of raising a little hell is obviously fun for him, but not so much for his competition.
However, this isn't just a match, because with Ilya Dragunov involved, it's sure to be a war. No one has more fire, more passion than Ilya Dragunov. As long as his heart is beating, Ilya will refuse to relent.
None of that is an overstatement. Dragunov believes that inside the ring he's truly... Now down into the cover.
Somehow! Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Ouch.
Double axe handle. Something you have to do when facing it.
Take down. Stack pin.
Countered into a new cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Looks like that really got him there.
There's that nastiness of Stone Cold coming into play. His opponent simply had no answer for it.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Dishing out a suplex.
What's Austin got in store?
Lands face first.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. Damaging the midsection.
Oh, knee lift. And he turned it around.
Has Dragunov in his grip. Nasty looking inverted suplex.
Stone Cold has taken command.
Yeah, Dragunov has been unable to control the tempo of this match, and it really has him out of sorts. scattered that one.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Stomped into the ground.
Boom, what impact. Austin gets stymied.
Ooh. Big knee lift.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. An elbow will break that.
Stone Cold Stunner. Austin can put it away here.
Shoulders down. He kicked out at 2.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Austin cashing in on his opportunities.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables. Ilya isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, and I knew he was not going to deal with that for too much longer.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Able to avoid that one. This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Something's in store for him.
Just smashing the face hard there.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Austin going big. Oh, no, go, Stennis. That has Ilya counting the lights.
And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Unfortunately, Ilya Dragunov just couldn't get it done in this one.
Well, Austin lives by a very simple credo. Arrive, raise hell, leave. I'd say the Texas Rattlesnake's work here is done.
An elimination match is a pretty unique match type where every fall changes the complexion of the match. All set for competition in this one, and we're starting off with The Rock, Big E, in Umaga.
Stamina is the key in this match. You just have to bide your time and make the right move so you're there for the final elimination.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. And slides back into the ring. Inverted scoop slam.
Big E picking up speed all across the ring.
Cover! 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
And the tide possibly shifting with Umaga getting rocked by that one.
Well, no one is immune from the count.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. Big E got all of it.
Cover! 2 count. Wow, he's eliminated. Umaga's heading home. Oh! What a lariat! Oh, he had that scouted. The Rock saw that one coming.
Oh, man, that's how you seeing stars.
And he stonewalls The Rock.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, man.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. He saw that one coming. Ooh.
Oh, clothesline. He quickly slides into the ring.
He's been put in a bind.
Big E felt that coming, man.
Driven down. Big E with the pin, looking to end it. He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
And one punch connects after another.
Foot to the gut.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Got out of the way of that one.
Caught with a lariat.
Rock so powerful.
Mind buster.
Down hard. Here it comes.
Rock bottom. This spells trouble for Big E.
2 count. Winner, and what a statement by The Rock.
Here is your winner.
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this matchup.
You cannot underestimate the amount of sharpness it took to survive this whole thing.
Elimination rules in effect. Gain a fall on your opposition to shrink the field down until you're the last one standing. We are about to see Stone Cold, Victoria, Vikingo, and Scott Steiner.
Elimination matches are just different. You know what I mean? The complexion of this match will change every time someone gets knocked out. Then it's like a whole new match started. It's crazy.
The fatal four-way match, about as unpredictable as they come in WWE. Into the pin attempt. Power right out in one.
The ref didn't even get to 2.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Warm up the bus. It's over.
Is it enough? The cover. And this is going to mark the end of the road. He has to go to the back now. Caught that and reversed it. Austin wards the attack off. He answers right back.
Stone Cold.
Stop!
You
cover. Eliminated. That's it for Victoria. He'll make his way to the ring. Now back to Steiner.
Gonna wrench that arm a little bit.
But countered with a knuckle sandwich. Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, what a punch. And he's a step ahead of Austin. Man, what timing on that counter.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. What Texas pile driver.
Oh, no! Stun gun! His stamina is getting tested here. From the top!
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Brought down with a DDT! And here's Austin looking to end it right now. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Double axe handle smash.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Austin going big.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Will Steiner recover?
What a win for Stone Cold!
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
Here we go, Tornado Tag Team match where no tags will be needed.
The question will be, what team is going to thrive in this environment? You'll be surprised how much chemistry can change when you don't need to hold the tag rope all match.
Unbelievable.
Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker.
Dawkins stepping it into this.
Blockbuster!
Not quite enough to put him away.
Middle rope, one step ahead there.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, that had to hurt. What a reversal.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Austin is all fired up.
Drop
looking to take things outside the ring now.
Big punch finds its mark.
Super kick! Gosh, stomping down!
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
Stone Cold too slow there. And he heads back into the ring. And Austin fends him off.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Oh, he cuts it off. Counters!
Dawkins grab a hold.
The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there. And now a late pin attempt by Dawkins. He breaks the ref's count before 2. Wow. He's headed out to the ringside area. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And Austin's plans fail there.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope. Now heading outside. DDT!
Going for the 3 count.
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
Here are your winners. The team of Steve Austin and The Rock. Folks, you really don't see matches this exciting very often.
These guys had each other's back through all this craziness. They didn't just win this match. They won this match together.
So falls count anywhere. This one can go all over the arena, even into the streets, but you can only win by pinfall or submission.
The type of match that gives the referee a workout, tagging along with these superstars as they look to use the terrain around them as the ultimate weapon. This one should be fast and furious.
Nobody's gonna hold them back in the parking lot. This is a free-for-all, and they're taking advantage.
Hooked up and Samoan driver.
Oh. Caught off with a savage clothesline.
He's putting something together.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Oh, and Theory fights back. Backslide.
Pinning combination.
Shoulders up before 2. Oh, he flips that around.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt everywhere you look.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
On impact. Right in the kisser.
Devastating hit from the chair.
A show of confidence from The Rock.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Big time spine buster.
Nothing good has ever happened. Fight. Walking out. Hooks it in.
Rock bottom.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And The Rock gets the win. And now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Go, gonna set it up.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, double knee face buster.
No, pin attempt here.
Just after two.
The end was in sight.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Looking on the ring now. What's Candice after?
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. She might need to regroup. Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true. Knee lift. Going up to the top now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that way crashing down.
Oh, boom. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Full focus from Steve Austin.
Austin doing what he does best, opening up.
Kick, wow!
Stone Cold!
Pull this one to bed. It's over.
Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Candice LeRae unable to get it done, losing this match.
Oh, this is what Stone Cold does. Raising a little hell, standing tall when the dust settles, man.
This is Extreme Rules, where there's only one rule. There are no rules. All set for competition in this one, and we're starting off with The Rock, Ruka, and Flammer.
Yeah, and this kind of match is what defined the hardcore wrestling of the Attitude Era. Anything and everything in the arena becomes a weapon when Extreme Rules are in effect.
Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Effective counter.
Boom. Double foot stomp to the gut.
And Flammer unable to gain focus there.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done. She wants to take this thing to the outside. She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
Back into the ring she comes. Big clothesline.
Rolling through, connecting with a double foot stomp.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Quick count out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Both knees into the face.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Landing on that ladder with a thud.
Yeah, Wade, did you see the way he...
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Russian leg sweep. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Under the ropes and back into the ring. He counters with a great reversal. Rock. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Got their opponent hung, but powering out with the big elbows right to the face.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Reversal on Ruka. What's Flammer gonna do?
Eat defeat.
Oh, she's just taunting her opponent with that kendo spot.
What the hell is The Rock here? Oh, what the hell is this?
Oh, man, that just changed this whole match.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Punch right to the face. Oh, a kick. Wow. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not take it?
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Got caught right there with big elbows.
Will create separation. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
What are we going to see it? Crucifix pinfall here.
Kick out just before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Oklahoma slam. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
This is the moment where the softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad way.
Superplex, baby.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Ruka now searching underneath the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life.
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already. Spinebuster.
Fended off by the crossbody.
Uh-oh. She counters it.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Lariat. Ruka showing no answer for this attack.
The Rock is firmly in the driver's seat.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Man, they might have left a playman and footprint on them after that. Ooh, kick to the gut.
Here it comes.
Flying into them.
Clamorous pin. Can she survive? Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
Turns it around into a neck breaker. Oh, what a clothesline.
This could be it. This could be the end. It's over. It is over. Here is your winner. Here we go. It's ladder match time. First to reach the prize and pull it down wins it all. We're about to see Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, Jacob Fatu, and Zoe Stark.
You think about all the iconic ladder matches in the history of WWE, this is poised to become one of them. These superstars competing high up in the air is a recipe for highlight reel moments.
No! Devastating use of the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty, Lynn.
Pile driver on its way. Sit out, pile driver.
Hold your chance. Take it. Climb, man.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And boom!
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Jacob.
Here it comes. Sit out, pile driver.
Here's his chance. find that ladder and claim your prize.
And there's some disrespect placed on that move against Michaels.
Wrenches the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Hoisted up high here.
Set down hard.
And a big right hand.
Precision punch.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
With the counter. Catches the leg. Huge powerbomb.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Austin out of the ring again.
Setting up a ladder to nowhere on the outside. I do not like this.
He gets back into the ring. With authority. Feet tackle. The steel ladder being used as a weapon.
Placing the ladder in the optimal position now.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? He's trying to reach it.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all that swinging, man.
Wait. You can't be serious.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
She's got a ladder now. What is she going to do with it?
Incoming. Oh, strong knee connects.
Drop kick from behind.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Austin getting ready.
Laying a metal trap in the corner now.
Ooh. And an answer from her. Zoe stuck.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Stone Cold looking vulnerable. Connecting on the DDT. That's it.
No getting up from that.
Measuring it up one more time.
DDT, and that can leave them down for a long time. This is when you gotta climb.
Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope.
Oh, from the top. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but when ladders were part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
And now we see Stark. Zoe Stark. T360 connects.
Dire circumstances now. It could just be a matter of centering a ladder in the ring.
Wow, what a pump kick.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Listen to this place. Austin with a reversal.
Austin going big.
What a stunner by the rattlesnake.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
Hitting the ladder with full force.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A big Samoan drop. Setting it up right where he wants it.
What a counter into the back body drop. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. DDT!
This could be the moment. A good time to make that fateful climb. Setting up the ladder right where you want it.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Oh, got Austin back.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop.
Showing Zoe the door here. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Right in the solar plexus. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. Michaels hooks it up. Teardrop suplex. Boom! Running knee.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. Looks like we're looking at the Walking Dead here.
A backbreaker now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Caught with the knee.
Dropped into a big shoulder tackle.
Misses on the springboard.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
A focused attack to the trachea.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this. Yokes up their opponent.
Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come. He's locking in the target, just a matter of time.
Caught with a lariat. Ooh!
Evades the attack.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
And Austin on wobbly legs as he's absorbed so much in this fight. Both hitting the chair with full force.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage. Zoe setting it up. On the mark with Z360.
And it might just be time for that race to the finish line. Time to climb that ladder and end this.
Stopping that offense. Champions have gone nowhere. Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
A back suplex. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Driven onto the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. Boom.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Thrown down with a back suplex.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oof! Caught a back elbow to their trouble.
Oh, my God. Ooh.
So precise with the super kick.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
That's going to leave a mark for sure. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Ooh. There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Ooh, into the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Heading to the top of the ladder.
This cannot end well, Cole.
What the hell? Right on the corner. Something's coming.
Simply an unbelievable feat from the top of the ladder.
And I don't know who got the worst of it.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Reaching for the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. It's over. Stone Cold wins.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory. This one will not be for the faint of heart.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Turns it around. As we can see, the cage cuts off any.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
Has Cactus Jack delivered the exclamation?
And a kick out. What on earth?
And Ref didn't even count that, too. What the hell?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal. But
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
He's going for it.
bottom by the rock.
They can't put Cactus Jack down.
Cutting right, he set it up. He set it up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
The resilience of a big guy like Otis. That just saved him in this one.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Ooh, nasty kick.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage. Sitting precariously on top of the cage now.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
What's the plan?
Inverted scoop slam.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Shoulder tackle to the body. Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Double axe. Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. And he stops the ref's count. Meanwhile, here's Otis. That'll hurt. DDT. Clothesline to the back of the neck. The arm getting pummeled.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
A back suplex. Looks like that disrupted The Rock's typically dazzling style.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Otis. Boom!
What a clothesline!
Oh, what a forceful clothesline!
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Down with a bulldog.
Put the corner now.
Punch right to the face. Countering that offense.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, back elbow completely cuts them off. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Clearly lost in the moment. He bet
Going in for the win here.
Then it's Rhodes. And finally, he picks up the victory. Here is your winner. Here we go for this highly... Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
That's Rhodes. But can Rhodes close this?
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Oh, just like that. He stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things.
Cody.
Crossroads.
Will that... Watch out.
Diving shoulder tackle. Now we have Otis. Big Otis with a big Otis slam.
Otis ending this fight right there.
Punch after punch after punch.
Boom! Fought back with that elbow.
Jack with the to avoid that.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
No way, Otis is getting up now.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Massive pile driver.
Cody going for it. Here we go. Here we go.
Veteran instincts from Austin. Stiff headbutt.
Barrage of...
Cody's being covered. This could be it. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Uh-oh. Off the rope.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb. Will Otis make it pay off?
Finally, monumental victory.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Here we go, and this steel cage match is expected to be a brutal one tonight. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Stone Cold, Cactus Jack, Otis, and Cody Rhodes.
And as soon as that cage door shuts, you can...
Cactus Jack looking for the double-arm DDT. Jack might have this wrapped up.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Sometimes in Fatal 4-Ways, we see uneasy alliances form. Do you expect any of that tonight?
It might happen, but it's important to remember that those alliances are ticking time.
Cody gets it locked in. Crossroads. That could be Austin's demise.
And it's Jack.
Slam right down to the ground.
Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. Did Cody just close this out?
Stone Cold, who's going to hit it?
Off the rope.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. With a series of four.
And Austin escapes danger. This could do it. And he's Austin going big. Stone Cold.
And a late pin attempt by Cactus Jack. And a strong kick out in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, yes.
Boom, what impact. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
And knew what was coming there.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Austin going big.
Now we see Austin.
Oh, this is in a terrible predicament.
And the cover. Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention.
Cactus on the receiving end.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
And Austin fends him off. And he's done it. Made it all the way up. No, no, no. What are you doing?
Oh, this is insanity.
This could do it for the win. Tucking the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Rhodes is in a haze. Big trouble coming his way.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
And then back to Austin.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Boom. Propping him up in the corner.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Back suplex. Shoulders down. Otis could be put away here.
Classic Cody Rhodes. Rhodes just ended this. Oh, my.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. He connects with a counter.
Kick, wow.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Cactus Jack is out. That's it.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Here we go. Otis into the cover. This one's for it all. Got it. No, just a two.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve taxi.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really? What's he doing?
Standing up high on that cage. nothing to show for it.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Loving blow. And after an attack like that, Austin's only going to get more frustrated in this one.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage, because as we just saw, this will all only continue to get worse before it can get anything resembling better. Set up,
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Austin got it. Austin gains the victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here we go in this match of twisting, straining, and ultimately submitting.
Oh, yeah, and your technical game better be on point, and this pinfalls aren't going to get you the win here. You got to make your opponent tap, snap, or nap here, man.
And she's returning fire.
hold on, here she goes. AJ applying the submission here.
The wheels are turning for The Rock, and it looks like his escape plan's working.
Oof.
Is having a deep technical background the only way to be truly dominant in a submission match?
No, not necessarily. You could just overpower the opposition with pure muscle or be good at escaping rules. There's a lot of path to victory here.
And that might put AJ on her heels.
Attack to the midsection. Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh.
Up fast, spine buster. The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, ouch.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
A smothering offense from The Rock here.
Jawbreaker. Out of
Opponent tied up.
Rock bottom. Big move could produce a win.
Uh-oh, bad spot here. Lee cannot let this get locked in.
She's trapped here. She's completely trapped in the submission hold.
And she needs to figure something out soon. Otherwise, it could just be a matter of time before...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He's going to find out in this one with some big elbows right to the face.
Pulled down with a neck breaker. I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes. And her body continues to take off.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now.
Yeah, she needs to figure out a way out of this hold.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Right into a power bomb. The Rock, he's going spine.
Oh, The Rock slapping on this hold. Looking to get it in deep. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will...
Oh, can't take anymore. It's tapping out.
Here is your winner,
Bell is rung, and so the clock starts to tick away. This Iron Man match is now official. The superstar with the most falls when time runs out is victorious.
This promises to be a cutthroat, back-and-forth match. And once there are some falls up on the scoreboard, it'll only get more intense as these superstars become more callous and less patient. When you're down a fall with time slipping away, you'll do just about anything to even things back up. Stopping that with a back elbow.
Punishing power slam.
A little showboating from Austin.
Ooh. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
We've seen plenty of iconic Iron Man matches in the past. Anything from those you think is useful here?
Without question, the one thing to keep in mind is that this is all about staying in it for the full length of the clock. I don't care if you're down 5 falls with 5 minutes to go. That's more than enough time to get back in it.
Placing him in the corner.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Ooh, and fights back.
Shot to the midsection connects. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Austin applying the pressure.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
He's got something coming.
Oh, gut-wrench suplex. What a display of brute power and strength.
Uncorked a big punch.
Gonna stop a battle. Here we go.
Laid out with a power slam. And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Feeling just how grueling this Iron Man match has been. No avoid.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
And Owens able to reverse it. KO showing he's not out of it.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Shoulders down. Kicks out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
What a nasty knee lift. Chop.
A focused blow to the back of the head there. Luther's press and now nailing his opponent with multiple punches. Vintage Stone Cold has Owens looking all... Kick, whap, stunner. Steve Austin may have
Makes
put
the cover.
exclamation on this one.
He secures an early fall.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
You can't let a one-ball deficit trip you up now. We're still very early in the game here.
Taking the brawl right to Austin with that offense.
And that failed to hit the mark. Cut down to size with that. Austin. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, knee lift. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Getting a fall in the early goings.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little...
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
pin.
Shoulders down. He thinks he has it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
This far along, you think he'd be down?
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State.
Pile driver.
top. Diving knee drop. Does he get him here?
And he was able to get the fall.
Oh, big thing, press. And those big punches following that.
Those press. And a look for the cover. He finds a way to score the fall.
I'm sure Owens and Austin would disagree, but I hope this hard-fought match never ends.
Oh, Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Austin just overwhelming KO with roughneck offense.
Great thinking to stop Owens.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Trading counters here.
Turns that in his favor.
And that could be a first step towards Steve Austin gaining control.
The rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
Uh-oh. And Austin is out.
Cover! There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
He's stubborn as hell, but that stubbornness just saved him here. The Texas Rattlesnake defiant to the bitter end.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong.
Austin was ready there, man.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Making his way to the top here.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
What a display of strength here.
Look at the height.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Sent flying out of the ring here. Ooh, tough hit to the legs.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Face first into the ring post.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
And averting damage there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Austin making his way back to the ring.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Austin going big.
Stunner from Stone Cold.
Austin got all of it.
The cover. An important fall for him here.
There's press. And now raining down multiple blows on his opponent.
And there's the cover. He got it. Scored the fall.
Oh, boom.
Will it be? He breaks the ref's count after one.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues.
Goes into the corner.
Owens intercepts it.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Kick, whap!
Oh, no, go, Stunner!
Setting up for something here. It took too long setting up for that maneuver. Ooh. A consistent attack here from Austin.
Austin cashing in on his opportunity.
Does he have him here? A kick out at 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Punch lands.
Oh, brutal form.
That should do it right there. A big fall for him there. And hurled. There goes Austin. He's able to reverse it. Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be what Austin needed to ignite a rally.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And there's Austin still able to manufacture more offense.
Oh, yeah. Owen has to grit his teeth now and find a way to fire back here.
Nice clothesline. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
What a decisive victory for Steve Austin. That was incredible.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And remember the rules of this matchup. You've got to incapacitate your opponent to the point they can't make it to their feet by the end of the official's count.
Sportsmanship is effectively non-existent in a last man standing match. This is as dog-eat-dog, kill or be killed a match type as it gets.
Down you go.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
He just saved himself there.
Leg kick by AJ Styles. The Rock with a great counter.
Quick thinking right there.
What a counter.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Corey, I think it's safe to say that this match is inherently about who possesses the greater amount of fighting spirit.
Absolutely, Cole. And if you enter a last man standing match with just the belief that you're superior and nothing else driving you, then your opponent just might end up surprising you. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, he has the answer for The Rock.
Trying to get some space and manages it.
Big punch connected.
He's locked up. Oh, the belly. Styles has the momentum against him here.
Idiot from AJ is
From the top. Elbow drop.
The Rock.
Buster.
Down hard. This is the kind of stuff you can pull off when you're descended from great.
Walking out, hooks it in. The Rock body. Styles wasn't ready. It could be over.
The count's getting up there. This could be it. This could be the end of the line.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
The most chilling, unforgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE. Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made, all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now.
The hunter about to swoop in on their prey. Ducks out of harm's way.
Mudhole stomping.
Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all.
Oh, man.
Double axe handle.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
There's really no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed, either physically or mentally, is there?
If there is, we have yet to witness it. The best you can hope for is that you figure out a way to make the cell work for you. To take advantage of the demonic structure as a weapon of destruction that it is. Whoever can do that the best in this match will most likely be the one to end up standing tall in hell.
Oh, with authority!
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Bang!
She turns it around with the reversal. Through the wall. He just smashed his body through the steel wall.
Oh my God! Even a cell can't contain the disdain in the ring tonight. She's looking like a woman possessed, scaling the cell here.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Oh man!
Ooh, double axe handle.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Great power. Inverted suplex. All hell is broken loose.
Oh yeah! That's what Hell in a Cell is all about. Not just hell in a cell. It's hell all around, on top of it, wherever you can get it. Here we go, man.
A terrible landing on the mat.
Oh, guys, this is bad. This is really bad.
This is the biggest fear every superstar has when entering this match.
The demons have dragged another victim to hell.
Hammered away with the right hands.
The rattlesnake has his pistons firing on all cylinders.
Austin going big.
Right on the money.
And he's able to stop the count early.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a one count.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Uh-oh.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Stops that offense from connecting. Back with a punch to the gut.
Go, fast press. Punches raining down. Oh my God. Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive. Kick, whack!
Stone Cold with a stunner!
That might have been the nail in the coffin.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Just got it.
The chick kick from Trish.
How do you recover from that?
Makes the cover. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Trish.
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
Manages to reverse it.
Oof. Well measured there.
Oh, that's got to sting your back. Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh, man. Didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
And he retaliates.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Just ejected from the ring.
A warning and a challenge from The Rock. The Rock is really showing his confidence.
Bulldog. Shoulders down. This could be it. Immediately powers out.
Wow.
Avoided any damage there.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here. I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws of the cell. And she quickly turned that around.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Big time, belly to belly.
The Rock is heading up top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment, striking like lightning and living up to... Here it comes! Rock bottom! Gotta make the most of it now.
He thinks it's over before one.
Where did you coming from? Not even a one count.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
It's time for Stratus to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
The Rock calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Boom! Read that one. At last, The Rock keeping that string of offense in check.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Connects with a DDT.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
German suplex released. Bam! She flipped that attack around. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
Could be what Trish needed to ignite a rally.
Hit hard with the drop kick. Oh! Managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
This is The Rock looking his best.
Oh, caught with a drop kick. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Brutal club.
And attacking from behind. Neck breaker. Rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger looming.
And he builds off the attack.
Big clothesline.
Rock Spinebuster. Looking to put the match away here. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes.
Turns the tide through the knee to the abdomen.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Uh-oh. Hugger looking right to the face creates the separation. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Ooh! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much impossible to tell.
These superstars came out ready for a fight, and oh man, are they delivering. And now he gets back into the ring.
Grabbing this.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for
Oh God. For the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go
Under the thumbtacks.
opponent tied up. Connects with a rock bottom.
There is simply no way to avoid that.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
A tough spot here for Stratus. Submission hold coming.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Belly to belly suplex. Out of nowhere, The Rock with a submission attached.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh! Dodges out of the way.
Close. Oh!
sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
She evades the attack.
Sent right into the corner. There it is! Reversal! Goes up. Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
This is where Stratus will be tested.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit.
This is... not wrestling. This is not sports entertainment. This is brilliance. Boom.
And she reversed it. And Stratus puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Lifts his opponent.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Right now, hooks it in. A rock bottom by the Rock.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner.
This is the loss for Trish Stratus.
Stratus faction denied here tonight. You hate to see it. Still, we should all let out a resounding thank you, Trish, just to make sure all remains right.
These tag teams showing they're ready to do battle under tornado tag rules.
Always a match that'll make your head spin. Trust me, things are going to devolve sooner rather than later.
Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
And an elbow from the middle rope.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Look at this. This can't be good. And retaliates with a counter. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Corey. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here. Getting out of harm's way.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Up to what's already forming from that kendo shot. Drop kick to the spine.
Roxanne Perez, beautiful backhand spring senton.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
And Carmelo gets stifled. She counters it.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Counters to gain the advantage.
The Rock, he set it up. He set up that damn people's elbow. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah.
Boom. The people's elbow. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
2. And just like that, Roxanne Perez is eliminated. The Rock looking for something under the ring now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh would definitely leave a welt. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Oh, man.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Carmelo now trying to capitalize. Misses the target. He's in a bit of agony now.
A tag match like this is will it be?
In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
Here are your winners. The team, Steve Austin.
The odds clearly skewed in one direction over the other for this handicap match. Getting this one underway, we see the Rock looking to catch him off guard. Elevates the shoulder.
I'm surprised it took that long.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, man. Big double axe handle right there.
Turns that back on Cena.
The Rock firing up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Climbed around like a ragdoll.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Good reflexes from him there.
Lariat.
Oh.
Picked up and around.
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. And he very quickly counters.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. Oh, striking down with the axe handle.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Hurricane Rana.
Think of the leverage on that. All that muscle pulling you down by the neck.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Just hoisting another human being up and dropping them right down. With all that force, you'll be feeling that all night long.
From the top. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Ow! Clothesline! Sliding back into the ring.
The Rock fears no one.
What a punch!
Going for that suplex here, but fighting their way out.
Big clothesline.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Back body drop.
The Rock with the quick wherewithal.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with the Rock.
He's heading back to the ring.
Rock, he's gonna set it up. Oh,
The Rock has this wrapped up.
2 count. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner. The
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Taken down with a body slam. Launched right out of the ring.
Taking this to the floor.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Quick evasion from him there.
Countered right when it was needed.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Bouncing the head off the apron and now a choke slam. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Taking things back into the ring.
Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
Uh-oh. Austin with a reversal.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Legs caught.
A bone-rattling spine buster there.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here.
Axe handle finds the mark.
There's no DQ in an ambulance match. How important is it to utilize that?
It's nothing short of essential. You've got to go all out and use every weapon and tactic at your disposal if you want to be the one shoving a body in the back of that ambulance.
And Talatonga expected that.
And this position is as close to teetering on the edge you can be in. Ooh. And both superstars trying with all their might.
And shuts the door and escapes.
Living so dangerously, but the fight continues.
That'll jam your tailbone.
So,
And he retaliates. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
The back of the neck. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Austin displaying a higher level of aggression. Sharp kick.
Producing a trampling. Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher. And again.
Ruthless.
oh, man.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man. Talatonga embroiled by his opponent.
Textbook suplex.
Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
It's so hard to predict what Austin is going to do next.
What's Austin got in store? Face first impact. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Double axe handle. He has to be suffering here.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
With a Texas pile driver. And momentum is slipping away from Talatonga.
Yeah, Talatonga's having trouble fighting back.
And Talatonga expected that.
Heavy body shot.
Austin going big. Stunner. And with that, it could be time to load up this ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Closing in on victory. Closing in on defeat.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, Cole, we're just inches away from this thing being over.
Can they slam it shut and win?
Oh, there it is. Looks like we got a winner.
Big win. What a win in the ambulance match.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Return fire on Ray. Oh, what a lariat.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Big atomic drop.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Leaving the ring right here.
Mysterio dodges. Targeting the back of the head.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got his hands on the back. One home run swing could end this match.
We've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Ray's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Morbid as it is, any advice for keeping yourself out of that casket?
I mean, besides the obvious, you really want to take advantage of there being no disqualification. Do whatever you have to do to soften your opponent up before you even try to close that lid.
As always, The Rock showing up and showing out.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
A trilogy of hard hits just getting battered right now.
The Rock, can you smell it?
The Rock proving to be quite the force.
Ouch.
What athleticism there, man.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
DDT!
Planted.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Carefully measured knee drop. Knee drop.
Oh, strong impact. Get this back into the ring now.
He's going for it.
And here comes The Rock. He's inserted himself right into the action.
Well, it's apparent that they simply could not wait until after the match to pick this fight.
Trying with all their might to close the casket.
A battle for winning or losing before our eyes. Gotta keep that lid open.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring. Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of The Rock's shine.
That's the kind of ability Rey Mysterio is looking to show tonight. Rey Mysterio, oh, he's gonna set you up every time for that signature 619.
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey.
Mysterio from the top, getting the knees up just in time.
Cuts the attack off.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Punch right to the face.
This is getting ridiculous. How are these two still able to compete, let alone stand on their own free will?
Adrenaline, the rush of the WWE Universe, hyping them up.
Opponent tied up.
Why bottom?
But it's no good turning the competition into a lifeless corpse if he doesn't get it into that casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. There's no... A winner!
A definitive victor.
Here is your winner.
The I Quit match is now underway. The only way to win tonight is to force the competition to say those two magic words, I quit. And as we've seen in the past, it can mean going to some pretty dramatic lengths to make that happen.
Dramatic and inhumane lengths, you mean? An I Quit match is no place for holding back or showing mercy. To obliterate your opponent's spirit, to make them give up completely, you have to be downright sadistic.
Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Ouch.
Driving the knee.
Boom, return fire with the headbutt.
Picture perfect sidewalk slam.
Power slam. Good night. And the EST got bested there. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say, I quit, weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say I quit puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is what do I have to do to make my opponent say I quit.
Slipping out of the way there.
Gets lifted into position.
Power slam. Referee has the mic in her.
A resounding no.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Big time.
What a spine buster.
That hair, it's not just the show.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
Getting up on noodle legs, man. No clue what's going on.
Oh, right into a counter.
Uh-oh. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block. Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
Oh, across the top rope.
Bianca opting to exit outside the ring.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
And the intensity and pressure is only going to continue to rise until the words I quit are uttered.
Ooh.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Chopped down with an axe handle.
She countered that into her own offense.
She's taking things to ringside. She might be looking to make a sacrifice to the table gods here.
Sliding into the ring now.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Body shot.
Quick thinking as she rolls out to reprieve.
Back in the ring.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. Paying it back with their own counter.
Bianca Belair going for the heavy hitter here. And a counting!
No one would want to continue after that. Quit right now.
And Belair taking a look under the apron.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's...
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made the
Kick, wow! Stop! If you weren't thinking about quitting before that, you probably are now.
Official asking.
Yes, I quit.
And that is it. The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
This is going to be a brutal one as we kick off this underground contest.
No ropes, no rules, no regards for safety. Man, these underground matches are a beast of a different color altogether. There will be no mercy. Someone is getting hurt. I promise that.
Oh, man.
Got out of dodge that time.
Turns that in his favor.
Setting up.
Suplex.
A show of confidence from The Rock.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. As punishing as the underground match can be, I'm curious, how much of this kind of match boils down to which superstar is tougher?
That's definitely a part of it. But the underground tests a lot more than toughness. It tests your stamina. It tests your wrestling fundamentals. There's no room to slack, man.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Russian leg sweep.
Boom. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
He slipped out of the way there.
And she's out.
Jax, she's going to go for it. Setting up that big...
Crashing down with a powerbomb. Devastating maneuver. And grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Not where The Rock wants to be here, but he's able to find a way out of it somehow. Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Series of reversals.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Grab with that kendo stick. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Oh.
Ah, jeez. And a well-timed counter. Great power. Oh, my Lord.
My God. That belly-to-belly, man.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Opponent tied up. Definitely just got hit with their best shot.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Oh, man, that landing didn't look good. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Just a violent suplex.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
Caught with the backbreaker.
Man, their powers seem endless.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Jax has to find a way to right this ship here, man.
Again, Jax exits the ring.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Big clothesline. Oh my gosh, what impact!
This match drifting even closer to our... And it's all over. The Rock is your winner. The Rock with the win in this one.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
Table match underway. It's going to take setting up a table and putting your opponent through it to win.
It's the combatant who has the most sadistic mind, who often prevails in these matches. The superstar with the creativity to find an inventive way to use the table. Oh.
Wards that off. What a response. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Uh-oh. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, that shot right to the gut.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Headed out of the ring now.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Into the ring again now. Facebuster.
Connected with the axe handle.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that. The difficult thing to plan around in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second.
And that's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to...
From the top! And no one there!
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Able to parry that one.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse. Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge. Manu's brutality simply can't be contained.
Facebuster.
Rising up.
Here, Ripley, gonna set it up. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide. I don't know how you recover from that.
Tossed by the neck. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Austin is being subjected to a beatdown.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Up the rope he goes. From the top. Elbow drop.
Face first. What a gourd buster.
She gets out of that.
Punch connects.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Discus lariat.
good reflexes from him there. Massive pile driver.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Avoiding damage only does so much. The table is always inevitable.
Elbow drop.
Austin all but putting a lid on things with that one. He could practically taste the Steve Weiser waiting for him in the back.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Oh, my goodness. Steve Austin picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner.
Here's the bell, and we're set to go with Nikki Bella.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. Sky-high monkey flip. Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
He's able to dodge that one.
What a forearm smash. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Look at The Rock taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. No, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
Well, don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career, and even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
Pointing the elbow to the nose.
Oh, ouch.
Boom, what a kick. Ooh. Kick. Ooh. Strong kick.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. One thrown fist finds its mark.
He's good.
Spine buster.
The most electrifying man in...
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you bought a ticket.
People's elbow.
This could be it.
And going for the pin.
And The Rock picks up the win.
Here is your winner.
Cage door is locked, and we'll see who can emerge victorious here.
You know, things have really gotten heated when you agree to settle things inside the steel cage. There's no escape from your opponent. You just have to face them head on.
Inamura cuts him off. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Unloads a shot to the gut.
Stone Cold moonsault.
Well, it's not pretty, but it is highly effective.
He slipped out of the way there.
Lands the elbow. Bam! And what's the key to enduring the physicality of a steel cage match?
Funnily enough, that would be endurance. You're going to suffer the effects of the cage. That is unavoidable. What you can control, however, is whether or not you get back up.
This could be it. The pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Spinning, 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 spinning. Absolutely dizzying.
Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
Not a good spot to be in. He's going for the pin. And not even a 1 count. Austin already out of the pin.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Now it's Austin getting struck down without any warning.
Oh, God.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Fends it off. Good counter.
What's he got planned for him? Tossed with a gut-wrench suplex. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beatdown.
Stone Cold Steve Austin with an elbow drop.
Austin doing what he does best, opening up.
Kick, whip.
Oh, no, go, Stunner.
Austin got all of it.
That's it. Austin able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Stone.
Hey, the rules of a submission match are simple. No pinfalls in this one. The goal is to tap out your opponent. The first superstar to do so will be the victor.
The rules may be simple, but a submission match is far from a walk in the park. More like a very painful trip to the dentist.
Targeting the midsection.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
DDT! And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Corey, I imagine a submission match can be trouble for those who are less technical in the ring.
Oh, yeah, Cole. While submission matches can be perched up top.
Oh, man!
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. From the top. Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Showing no fear, going to the high red district back-to-back like that.
She's been slowed down yet again.
That's the sort of aggressive assault you expect from the Texas Rattlesnake.
Turning the tables.
Arm wringer applied, getting cracked, but now
Stone Cold.
Stunner from Stone Cold.
huge turning point. Will it be enough?
Big hammer connects.
She had that scouted.
Countered with a backdrop.
Evades the attack.
Knee to the gut, cuts off the attack.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Hand on the trigger, ready for the final blow.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, man.
There's press, and now raining down multiple blows on his opponent.
The Rattlesnake has his pistons firing on all cylinders now.
Classic Stone Cold.
Kick, whap!
Wow, a star by the Rattlesnake.
That could be all she wrote.
Good thinking, get her out of that one.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength.
A cartwheel, floated over, into an Alabama slam. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, costly error there.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch. Yet another targeted attack to the torso there.
Oh, this won't be good. This submission attack might put Tiffany away here. Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way out of this.
Tapping is a perfect...
Options are running out for Tiffany here. Oh, wait. She found a way out of it. Tiffany Stratton. She's setting her opponent up. She's going to go down.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
That's it. This one is over.
Able to avoid that one. Ah, boom.
Stone Cold with the momentum.
Elbow. Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Stunner. Got the legs trapped. Stepped over. Cloverleaf.
Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go. Tap out. Tap out.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton.
Austin was hankering to open up a can of whoop-ass tonight, and he did just that.
We've been waiting for this match, and now it's officially here. Triple threat rules. I know these superstars see it as an opportunity to prove something tonight, but it won't be easy.
Yeah, only one of the three very hungry competitors in this match will come out the victor. Egos, feelings, and most importantly, bodies are about to be hurt in this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. Pin attempt. Here it is.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Cha-ching! Could she end it here? He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Oof! Boom! On the mark.
Oh, brutal forearm. Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam.
And here's the cover.
And a kick out before even one there.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
And goes back into the ring here. And he counters.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Lariat.
Oh, what a kick.
Ivy Now's making clear she has her number.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Put the brakes on Nile. Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle. Hardy's taking on some damage. Oh, and it's what the hell is The Rock here?
Nasty hit to the gut.
Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
Oh, did you hear that? Slides out of the ropes. Back into the ring.
Austin with a Thez press. Now rapid fire rights from the rattlesnake.
Oh, yes. This is taking things to another level. Stop. Just delivered the knockout shot.
Cover! Steve Austin wins.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Stone Cold and The Rock. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Thea Hale and JC Jane.
And we all know tag team matches are my specialties. The team aspect of this one is something that doesn't click for everyone, and even fewer teams master it.
Got him in the corner now.
What a counter!
Power slam.
Down hard with the gut wrench.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Check your face after that one. Headed to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Attack after attack coming from Austin.
Yeah, Austin is appearing unstoppable.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Caught on with a savage clothesline.
And Thea Hale gets contested there.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Bang! Snap suplex. And now propped up in the corner.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Connecting with a punch.
Drop kick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
What so powerful!
Gonna fight out of this one.
With elbows to the face.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
No doubt. Thea's having trouble here.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Here it comes.
Connects with a rock bottom.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Jane is locked in on her opponent now.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Rolling through into a kick. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, man. Caught with the double axe handle. Boom. And saw what was coming there. Catches the kick. Clothesline. Sending her up on the top rope.
As unsafe a position as can be. Mounted on the turnbuckle. And now superplex.
Stone Cold. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Managed to get out of harm's way. They're tearing the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet. Memorial lock in. Hoverboard lock is in. Stone Cold.
Austin attempted to fend off the submission. Manages to break free.
She fights back with the counter. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Finally managed to scramble back to her partner.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Super kick!
Countering that offense. offense.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Diving splash in the corner. Over and over.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Austin going big. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stunner.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
So close to ending this thing.
In off the tag. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Swift kick finds its mark.
Ooh. Ooh.
The cover. The cover.
Here are your winners. The team of Steve.
No tags needed in this Tornado Tag Team competition. We are about to see Stone Cold and The Rock. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
These teams are in for it here. When it comes to tornado tags, an advantage can evaporate within seconds.
He might just be stalling for time here. Coming back from the outside now. Counter. He knew just what to do. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Gonna stop a battle. Here we go.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
Man, what timing on that counter. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
He's left wide open here. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
From the top. Quick thinking right there.
Thunderous clothesline.
Thumped with a big blow.
Kick right to the body. Ooh. Austin gets stymied.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Ah, boom. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Austin building up speed.
Austin going big. Stunner. Stone
in response.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Sit down hard.
Oh, Rock answers back.
Rock so powerful.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Here goes the Rock. Gonna set it up. Oh, here we go.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
No way Kevin Nash recovers from that.
2.
And that's a thrilling victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Steve and
We're set for action with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold's a man who defined what it meant to be defiant, spitting in the face of people who tried to make him fall in line and be a good little company stooge.
He tried to do things their way for years and got passed over time and time again. Decided to grab the reins of his career, of his life. That's when Stone Cold really became the iconic man we see here today.
But he's squaring off against a guy who himself has had a tremendous amount of momentum behind him going into this match.
Great looking suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent. Punch right on the money. Austin setting it up.
Oh, what a gourd buster.
McFlax perhaps lost a bit of focus there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Austin wanted to bring.
Steve Austin is one from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Punch across the cheek.
Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Austin's intensity is running high right now.
Sharp bionic elbow. He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Body shot to the abdomen. Austin now hitting the ropes. Big old elbow drop.
Austin all but putting a lid on things with that one. He
Kick, wham.
Stop! McSlax is in big trouble.
Kick, wham. Stop.
Steve Austin may have put the exclamation on this one.
Gets a hand out of the rope.
That's quick thinking at its finest.
And he's a step ahead of Austin. And he found an opening to fire back.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Turns it around.
Oh, hellacious knee right there.
Man O'Rourke, forearm on point.
He's got him down. Here we go. What a win for Stone Cold.
here's your winner,
Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. All set for competition in this one. We're starting off with The Rock, Diamond Dallas Page, and Molly Holly.
Always a feeling out process in the early goings of a triple threat. You want to gauge your distance. You want to know just how much real estate you can have to yourself. You don't want to be the first one targeted because things can snowball against you quickly. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, he had that scouted. Ooh! That unraveled on Page. Oh, here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
The tide really can change at any moment in a triple threat match. How do you keep from being overwhelmed by that fact?
You gotta dictate the pace. You gotta take advantage of the situation. There's no DQs in this match. There's no countouts. Do what you gotta do to get this W by any means necessary. Lord, he's gonna set it up. Rock bottom. Page chances are dwindling.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Rock Buster Man.
Bam! He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Snapping the neck with brutal force.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back. Oof, that will.
Here it comes.
Here is your winner,
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
The knee straight to the breadbasket.
One counter met by another.
Hey.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
With the lariat. Vicious use of the knee.
Vicious knee. Knee right on target.
Scott getting worked on right now.
Alarms must be going off in Steiner's head now. Slips out of the way. Ooh.
Thunder's club comes down. Very effective.
We've seen time and time again how Extreme Rules matches can bring out the absolute worst in superstars.
And in that case, their worst is absolutely their best shot of standing victorious at the end of the night. It's going to the extreme. It's a fact of life in this business, as is fully embracing it.
Spinebuster. As always, The Rock showing up. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow connects.
That could bring an end to Steiner.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? An emphatic victory.
here is your winner,
This is it, the most grueling match in WWE. We're off in this Iron Man match.
It's not easy getting one pinfall in the WWE, but in an Iron Man match, it's the one that gives you points over your opponent. That's the most important one.
Ooh. Boom, right to the body.
Steve Austin feeling a sense of confidence here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Wicked clothesline. The rattlesnake heads up high. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
That was devastating impact. How did that superstar get airborne like that?
Perfect kick.
Stomping away. Stone Cold with his trademark offense.
JBL has to trust his instincts at this point and able to evade.
Clothesline from hell. Will that clinch things for JBL?
Goes for the pin. Just like that, he gets a fall.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell.
Is there any air left in Austin?
He manages to get a fall.
Austin with some agility.
Stone Cold.
Stop! Austin got all of it.
Here's the pin. Here's a fall in this one.
Luther's press and now nailing his opponent with multiple punches.
Does he have him here? A fall for him early here.
Austin going big.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner! He's got an early fall in this one. Such little time to begin with in this fight. Huge challenge to come back from a deficit now.
And this is still a very close contest. Only one fall setting the lead here.
Plotting him in the corner for something here. Kicks to the gut.
Into the cover! And he picks up the quick fall here. Oh, and it's reversed. Bang! He finds a counter.
Big time power slam.
And there's the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Perched up top.
Oh, he misses the mark.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
Austin's got the pedal to the metal.
And the clock is ticking, but a comeback is not out of reach. 2 falls isn't really the gulf it seems to be. Not in a match like this. And it looks extra cover. Is it enough?
He scores the ball.
He's in for something bad.
Gourd-buster.
This is it.
Breaks the close count.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
This is a bleak kick. Wham!
Oh, no, guys, stop.
Again? There is no way anyone can carry on after that.
He's got control.
Oh, lots of talk on that suplex.
Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
And JBL needs to find that spark.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He scores an early fall. looks like Rey Fenix's game face is on tonight.
Rey Fenix has dazzled crowds all over the globe, but now that he's here in WWE, he is not slowing down. If anything, Rey Fenix is better than ever and hungrier for wins.
Being here, competing among the best in the world, really has elevated Fenix's game to all new astonishing heights.
However, you really should know better than to cross the bumps. The Rock is here to remind us all as to why he is, in fact, the final boss.
And to stroke his ego, I'm sure Rock's looking to bring the humiliation and embarrassment in this one. Real insult to injury from the self-proclaimed final boss.
Stone Cold with a clothesline.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Stomping down. And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment.
Look out!
Oh, no water in the pool.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, man.
He's been outsmarted here.
Oklahoma slam!
Raising a bind.
Belly to belly.
The Rock, he's good.
Spinebuster.
That's the kind of thunderous impact we've come.
Classic Rock. As arrogant as you like, but so devastating.
The People's Elbow!
Rey's in dire straits, man. The Rock is going to set it up.
Rock bottom.
The Rock's put a lot of competitors out with that.
He put him away! He picks up the win!
Here is your winner,